10 minuto na lang ang nalalabit dito sa ating Battle of Intramuros. Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood ng Ton Ross, kasama si Vince Bustos at kasama rin natin at courtside si Siege Tantenko.
Well, of course, happy viewing also to our mga kabarkada dito na talagang nakaantabay sa NCAA Season 92. Juan Chuporha, Alvin Morelos, Pautok ang kanyang nobyo na si Kisha, Charmy from Twitter, hello. And of course, pataling ating kaibigan Glenn Francisco with Sean, Coach Ben Lantin and Coach Kelvin mula sa Fit 21 Gym. Mga bossing natin sa DZMM, of course, Boss Ding Dong Marco, Franco Reyes, Viel Erwin, kay lahat dyan, mga katropa natin, hello and good afternoon sa inyong lahat.
At dahil sa inyo, trending ang NCAA. Kanina nga, nasabihan tayo ng ating panel director na si Lian Ocampo na number 4 ang NCAA Season 92 sa ating trending storylines right now.
So guys, just keep on tweeting us, keep on using the hashtag NCAA Season 92 para patuloy-tuloy po tayong mag-trending, of course, dito sa ABS-CBN Sports.
Ng batak, tinabas ang bola dito kay Balanza. Calvo for 3. Soliano! Kaya lang, hindi tumama sa ring. Naubusan ng oras. Ito mga Letranista.
On the fourth quarter time for Mapua, they need to tune their press breaks. Be wary of the doubles ng Letran just to be able to limit their turnovers.
Oraime, double team. Eryobu. Medina for 3. In and out. That would have been huge para sa Cardinals. Eryobu, hindi pa rin pinapaupo ni Coach Atoy ko. Medina, umatake. Allwell has to fire. Medina lets it go. At naubusan ng oras ang Mapua.
Yun nga, no, credit that to the good defense, great defense by Letran Knights. They forced Allwell Oraime to give up that pass and naubusan na nga ng oras itong si Shane Medina.
Calvo. Great denial by Eryobu. Hindi nakakuha ng bola si Batak, pero nakakuha sa ilalim. Itong si Jom Soliano. Great pass by Bong Quinto.
Great teamwork there by Letran, giving up that extra play. There was a better shot right there, pero dito, ganda nga na extra pass doon para anim ulit ang kalamangan ng Letran.
Estrella, hinagis ang bola dito kay Allwell Oraime. Oraime was fouled. He made the basket. Another double-double performance para kay Allwell Oraime.
Great pass by Bong Quinto, finding his other big man, John Soliano. As Andoy Estrella also gives this extra pass para maka-extra free throw, extra rice itong si Allwell Oraime.
That makes ito na ang 25th double-double sa NCAA career ni Allwell Oraime.
Napansin ko kasi kay Allwell Oraime ito, normal naman yung double-double.
Yep.
But it's just a matter of, is it a low double-double or a high double-double?
Yeah.
Because he's capable of, you know, scoring 20 points and 30 rebounds. Double-double yun. Pero ito ngayon, 14 points, 16 rebounds, and 16 rebounds lamang siya. At trailing ngayon ang Mapua Cardinals.
Number 1 rebounder in the league. Allwell Oraime, 18.4 per contest. Balanza, umatake. Nabitawan ang bola. Napulot ni Eryobu. Isit, muling nagbabalik sa court. Binigay dito kay Exhibiteng. Sumalpal ni Jom Soliano. Knights, Romarachada. Quinto with the finish.
Well, lahat tumatakbo para sa Letran. 4-on-1 break right there. Bong Quinto, the big man with the finish.
18 points para kay Bong Quinto.
Allwell Oraime struggling to match the ball with his hands. Medyo crucial yung kanyang mga hindi pagsalo ng bola dito sa second half.
Calvo. Binigay kay Luim. Quinto. Umatake. Quinto. Binigay dito kay Calvo. Another corner triple. Allwell with another board.
17th rebound para dito kay Allwell Oraime.
Biteng hesitates. Kicks it out to CJ. Isit gives it to Eryobu. Allwell underneath. Inakapagad ni Soliano.
A little bit of an extra motion there mula kay Oraime. Medyo hindi natawa doon si Jom Soliano, pero good thing he just kept his cool.
Minutes, yan ang oras na natitira dito sa ating fourth quarter. Kanina, nagtagumpay ang Jose Rizal University kontra sa San Beda, 79-73. Huge game from Paulo Conteos, 27 big points mix.
Huge game. Yun nga, no, another breakout game para dito kay Coach Verhel. The big win para sa JRU and another tip in para dito sa larong ito. Olwell Oraime tipping that basket in to trim the lead down to 3.
Calvo. Balanza, defended by CJ. Balanza. Binulot ang bola, binigay kay Quinto. Quinto, umikot. Finaul ni Beteng.
A bailout foul right there by Exhibiting. Good defense sa San Leon. Pero ito nga nahulihan si Exhibiting.
Alright, balikan muna natin si Siege Nanteco. Siege?
Yes, dalawang buhaw sa big at higit na kabunan ang nakikita natin ngayon. The question is, saan nila ilalabas ang ganitong aggression? Sa panig ni Coach Ateco, quick offense ang gusto niyang makita. Let Olwell get the ball and everyone else get running. Sa panig naman ni Coach Jeff Napa with the Letran Knights, he wants that aggression to come out in their defense and how they protect their lead. No second chance points and no easy points for the Cardinals. Narinig nga natin ang kanilang trademark battle cry, 1, 2, 3, defense. Back to you, Anton.
Thank you very much, Siege. And that's what they've been doing all throughout this game. Kitang-kita naman. Full court man-to-man mula sa mga Letran Knights. Oraime. Binigay dito kay Biteng. Isit. Umatake. CJ Isit.
Mga talaga, no, napaka-physical ang pinapakita sa atin ng Letran Knights in terms of their defense. Really frustrating. Dito ang Mapua Cardinals not giving them an inch. Talagang pinapahirapan para hindi makakuha ng bola itong Cardinals.
Isit. Natapik ang bola. Gets the ball back. CJ Isit underneath. Luiv. Binigay dito kay Calvo. At umapak sa sideline si JP Calvo. So Mapua giving Letran a taste of their own medicine mix.
Well, ito nga, no, Mapua scoring off that inbound play kay CJ Isit. Talagang inutakan na ito si McCurl Whip. And giving them a dose of their own medicine. Pinipressure naman ng Letran dito sa backcourt. Forcing JP Calvo na umapak sa sideline at makuha ulit ng Mapua itong possession na to.
Nakikita natin ang importansya ng pagbabalik ni CJ Isit ngayong araw. At finaul itong si Oraime. Mapua has been feasting using that high-low play mix.
Well, of course, kasi nga ang depensa kay Oraime, so yung physicality nandun. And ito nga, buenas para sa Mapua. This might be the break that they need kasi nasa penalty na ang Letran Knights na 6 minutes, 4 minutes pa lang ang nababawas dito sa fourth quarter. Kaya kapag if they feast on that physicality down low, tatawagan ng foul ang itong Letran, mas maraming chances na makakapunta dito sa free throw line.
Olwell Oraime on your screens. MVP, Rookie of the Year, Mythical 5, Defensive Player of the Year, and Defensive Team Selection member. Itong si Olwell Oraime.
Well, yun nga yung hakot sa NCAA, itong si Olwell Oraime. Nag-flourish siya last year during that second round campaign. They only lost one game for Coach Atoyko and talagang nagtuloy-tuloy papuntang Final Four and proving his talagang worthy na worthy itong si Olwell Oraime to bag those awards.
Tama ka, they only lost to San Beda in the second round last year. They started the second round with 6 straight wins. Calvo, umatake. Binigay dito kay Apreco, napulot ni Soliano ang bola, tapikan sa loob. CJ Isit has the basketball. Binigay kay Exi Biteng. Kapos ang tira, rebound Apreco. Sorry miss there for Biteng. And a foul on Isit.
Well, Exi Biteng did a good job of avoiding itong depensa ni Bangjur Lubib. Pero yun nga lang, medyo nabitin siya doon sa tira niya. That would have been a big shot para makuha ulit ng Mapua ang kalamangan. Medyo matagal-tagal nang hindi lumalabang ang Mapua dito.
63-62. Quinto against Isit. Quinto, binigay kay Soliano. Calvo, umatake. Calvo, tumira. Basket is good for JP Calvo.
Timely basket for JP Calvo. Gandang crossover doon with a dribble. Patience lang, open on the right wing. JP Calvo extends the lead again to 3 points.
Isit calling out the play. Less than 5 minutes to go dito sa fourth quarter. Menina with a fake. Menina with a shot. Basket is good for Shane Menina.
Great patience right there by Shane Menina. Hindi na pinilit yung 3 points. Pinakagat lang niya yung kanyang defender with that open jump shot. One step pull up para kay Shane Menina.
Calvo. Soliano. Stops, pops, and connects.
Nagkaroon ng miscommunication on that switch mula dito sa depensa ng Mapua, kaya naka-open jump shot dito si Jom Soliano.
Isit decides to drive, kicks it out to Biteng. Menina shadowed by Quinto. And Menina surprisingly taking a shot. Pero tumama itong si Bong Quinto. Nakaswerte doon si Shane Menina.
This might be the break that Mapua needs. If Shane Menina makes these 3 free throws, we will have a chance again to tie this ball game. And fortunately for them, if ever, and to take the lead again.
Costly foul there para kay Bong Quinto na magpapahinga muna. So Menina will shoot 3.
Well, this may be, Anton, a turning point dito sa laban natin kasi all throughout labangan Letran, humabol ang Mapua, may sagot ang Letran, may sagot ang Mapua, pero hindi sila talaga nakakaabante itong Mapua as Shane Menina misses that free throw. And meron pa namang 2 free throw para maka-inch closer pa itong Mapua Cardinals.
Second free throw is good for Shane Menina. 4 minutes, exactly 4 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Both these teams split their elimination round meetings noong nakaraang season. Bagong nanalo ang Letran sa Final Four, eliminating Mapua 91-90. And we are seeing another competitive matchup sa pagitan ng dalawang komunal na nagmumula sa Intramuros. Palanza, hop step, and the finish!
Well, ganda ng offensive production dito ng buong Letran Knights because of course hindi lang si Bong Quinto gagawa, hindi lang si Jom Soliano. Ito nga si Jeric Palanza stepping up para to maiwasan ang paghabol nito ng Mapua Cardinals.
Oraime, binigay dito kay Menina for 3! That's huge! Tie game! 69 all! Calvo hands it off. Palanza defended tightly by Menina. Soliano from the free throw line. Tapos, pagkakataon para sa Cardinals na makuha ang kalabangan. Shane Menina gives Mapua the lead.
Well, after leading by as much as 8 points, itong Mapua Cardinals regains the lead again in a timely situation dito sa fourth quarter. Mapua 71-69 lead.
What an exchange mula sa dalawang komunan. Palanza hopping inside, floating it in for 2. And a gutsy 3-pointer mula kay Shane Menina. 5 straight points mula kay Menina para maibalik ang kalamangan sa Mapua Cardinals.
Big fourth quarter para kay Shane Menina, stepping up big time. And siyang responsable para makuha ang Mapua ang kalamangan ulit.
Calvo, Capos, Soliano coming from out of nowhere to get the rebound and the putback.
Not giving up on that play. Jom Soliano, what a great read for him to get that offensive rebound para maitay ulit ang game na to.
Yes, Christian, I think we will end the first round on a high note. And our Rarens Aguilar wants a comeback para sa Letran.
Sabi ni Via, si Fernando Lopez ng Mapua Institute of Technology Dragsters ang all-star ng buhay niya. So Fernando, all-star ang datingan.
At si Andoy Estrella naki-training sa Tracksters ng Mapua. Big free throws para kay Allwell, napalakas yung una.
Well, this hasn't been his game para dito kay Allwell Oraime. Hindi nga siya makakuha ng rhythm on the offensive end, pati dito sa free throw line, hindi rin. Silent 19 points rather para dito kay Allwell Oraime.
Mas importante na ibalik ni Allwell ang kalamangan sa Mapua. 72-71. Kapit mga kapamilya.
Last 2 minutes.
Final 2 minutes. It's the fourth quarter. And Nambatak wants the basketball. Nambatak ginamit ang screen niya Preku. Nambatak with a fake. Nambatak with a pass. Gets the ball back. Nabitawan ang bola.
Ako, kanina pa nabibitawan ng mga manlalaro ang bola. So perhaps the moisture at ang kainitan ng laban. Grabe, what a timely, what a costly turnover para dito kay Ray Nambatak.
Okay, hinga muna tayo. Huwag po kayong alis. Magbabalik po ang Battle of Intramuros. Lamangang Mapua kontra sa Letran. 72-71. Sino ang aangat sa team standings at magtatapos sa first round ng eliminations bilang number 3 ranked team? Will it be Letran or will it be Mapua? Yan po ang ating malalaman maya-maya lamang.
Well, for any team, napaka-crucial ng larong ito, coming both from big losses. And of course, kung sino nga manalo dito will go up to 6-3 para ma-solidify ang 4th spot dito sa NCAA Season 92.
A minute and 44, yan ang oras na nalalabi dito sa ating laban. It's Mapua basketball. Coming off a timeout, tignan natin kung ano ang ginawang play ni Coach Atoy Ko. Menina. Tumira, top of the key. Shane Menina, are you kidding me?
Shane Menina stepping up big time, 8 big points. What a time to step up. Shane Menina coming up big time.
75-71, timeout, Letran.
Bong, okay?
Pre, focus, pre!
Yeah, bong. Derek! Punta mo si Felix. Derek, Earl. Ako yan. Ha? Raise that out, ha? Dong, full screen. Earl. Here. Wala to. Derek yung ball screen. Corner. Okay?
Balikan natin itong huling play. At hindi ako sigurado kung ito ang talagang inutos ni Coach Atoy Ko sa kanyang komunan sapagkat napakahirap nitong naipasok na tira ni Shane Menina.
Well, pure instinct by Shane Menina. Talagang cold-blooded lang. Naramdaman niya through his veins sa kailangan ng itira yun. Stepping up big time. Talagang what a time to step up. Shane Menina.
Tignan natin kung makakabawi ang mga Letranista. Nambatak, nakuha ang bola. Binigay kay Louie for 3. Kapos. Rebound Oraime.
Big possession for Mapua Cardinals. They just have to remain composed, remain patient.
Isit. Naghahanap ng kakampi. Binigay kay Menina. Menina to Oraime. And Oraime was fouled.
If Olwell Oraime is struggling all throughout this game dito sa free throw stripe,
Ball number 10,
is not to dwell on the past, ika nga ng ating presidente. Na talagang just move forward, just focus on these two free throws.
A minute and 7. Yan ang oras na natitira dito sa ating fourth quarter. Importanteng free throw. Mula kay Olwell, nakuha niya ang una.
Okay, if Olwell makes this, Anton, it's still going to be a two-possession ball game. So for Mapua's defense, if Olwell ever makes this shot, kailangan lang compose sila. Kailangan lang basic ang kanilang ipakitang depensa.
Tapos ang pangalawang free throw ni Olwell. Quinto, umatake. Quinto, binangga si Oraime. Oraime called for a foul. At nagbabanggaan itong si Isid tsaka si Quinto.
Two free throws for Quinto.
From this sequence, Olwell claims na sinwing o inuna ni Bong Quinto ang kanyang siko. Kaya medyo nagreklamo doon si Olwell Oraime. But Olwell wasn't really established on the defensive end. He wasn't fully vertical, kaya siya natawagan ng foul doon.
Importanteng free throw na ipasok ni Bong Quinto as we see Coach Jeff Napa. Jeff Napa, sanay na sa mga gantong klaseng laro bilang coach. 6 years with the NU Bullpups and an impressive coaching record. 82 wins, 22 defeats, and 3 championships. Tapos ang pangalawang tira ni Quinto. Eryobu gives it to Olwell. Binigay dito kay Beneg, pero napalakas ang pasa. Big sayang.
Sayang na bother kasi si Olwell doon from that defense. Lucky break for Letran. Nabuti na lang kumara dun sinambatak ng konti kaya napalakas ang pasa doon ni Olwell Oraime. Buti na lang for Letran, nakahinga sila doon. Still a two-possession ball game. Ang kailangan dito ng Letran Knights who led the game most of the time. Ngayon naman sila ang naghahabol.
Ng bata, umatake. Binigay dito kay Soliano. Soliano. Louis, back to Ray. Ng batak, binangga ni Isit. Ng batak for 3. Ray ng batak with a huge 3-point bomb.
That's what the Ray ng batak can do. The veteran Stingray. You can never count him out. Once he's open, he can fire at will.
Ang numero 1 score ng NCAA with his biggest shot of the game. Kapit mga kapamilya, magbabalik po ang Battle of Intramuros. Round number 1 dito sa Season 92 ng NCAA. Seconds. Yan ang oras na nalalabing dito sa fourth quarter ng ating laro. Ray ng bata with a huge 3-pointer para maibaba ang kalamangan sa 1 puntos. But it's Mapua basketball.
Execution is key para dito sa Mapua. Letran doesn't need to foul dahil more than 24 seconds pa ang nasa shot clock ng Mapua.
Isit, pinobble team, nabitawan ng bola. It's a turnover. Turnover by Isit.
Great composure by Letran na hindi sila sumundot doon. They were just basic. They just kept their stance and forced that turnover para makuha ulit ang possession para dito sa Letran.
At napa-timeout si Coach Jeff Napa. Pakinggan natin itong huddle.
Jerry! Here. Ray, Kern! Ray, Kern! Now, Ray! Go! Go! Jerry, corner! Jerry! Ray! Go! Wag! Ano lang tayo? 1 point! Wait tayo 1 point! Hard! Hindi ko laban! Wait ko lang! Go!
Importanteng possession para sa mga Letranista. Coach Jeff Napa has been in this situation many times before as a coach. Pero syempre, nasa collegiate level na siya. Tingnan natin kung kanino mapupunta ang bola. Soliano. Couldn't get it to Luim. He's looking for Nambata. Luim. Kinuha mula kay John. Nambatak has it up top kontra kay CJ Isit. Nambatak breaks free for 3. Sumobra ang tira. Rebound, Mapua. Victoria is fouled.
Well, that was a good shot by Ray ng Batak. Nakita niya yung opening doon kaso hindi nga lang siya pinalag. It's good thing para dito kay Victoria na nakuha niya yung rebound kaagad doon. 2 free throws para sa kanya dahil penalty na ang Letran Knights.
And this is the first trip para kay Lawrence Victoria to the free throw line today.
Still not yet over. Isa lang ang kalamangan ng Mapua. If he makes this both, itong si Victoria, one possession game.
First free throw is good for the rookie.
Anton, I will repeat, hindi pa tapos ang larong ito. Of course, for the defending champions, you can never count them out.
11.4 seconds to go. Kapos ang pangalawang free throw. Rebound, Soliano. Nambatak has the basketball. Nambatak gives it up to Quinto. Quinto is called for traveling. Quinto wanted a foul, pero traveling ang tinawag dito.
But the biggest call of the game. Kita nga natin dito sa replay. Bong Quinto wanted to drive it in. Or perhaps to kick it out. 1, 2, 3. Good call by the referees. Nauna yung traveling doon bago yung contact. Bong Quinto clearly traveled with 2.9 seconds remaining dito sa laro natin.
Eryobu. Binigay dito kay Menina. Menina, back to Eryobu. He is fouled. And the officials are trying to determine whether the foul happened bago naubos ang oras. Nag-uusap pa ang ating mga referees pero kinongratulate na ni Coach Jeff Napa si Coach Atoy ko. Well, the foul happened based on this replay before time expired.
There's a
Ayun.
ball, number 19, Bongito penalty is 4.
2 free throws para kay Joseph Eryobu.
There's still 2 shots to be given.
Just where we
Game
thought
is not yet
Letran
over.
was gonna cruise to
Please
victory.
clear the court.
Well, Mapua had the timely answers. Mapua,
2 free throws for Joseph
Had Shane Menina
Eryobu.
mix.
that was the story for Mapua. 12 points in the fourth quarter, 4 out of 5. Providing big buckets para dito kay Coach Atoy ko. Stepping up big time, Shane Menina.
Ang gusto ko malaman kung play talaga ni Coach Atoy ko, yung ginawa ni Shane Menina kanina, yung top of the key 3 off a timeout. And what about Joseph Eryobu? A season high,
And finishing number 4 in the first round.
Season high.
19 points para kay Joseph Eryobu.
Double-double finish para sa kanya. The 2 best players para dito sa Mapua Cardinals. Big win para dito sa Mapua. Makabawi mula sa kanilang pagkatalo kontra Perpetual Health.
The defending champions fall for the second straight time, losing to San Beda noong Huwebes. Ngayon naman, nabigo kontra sa kanilang kapitbahay sa Intramuros, 79-75 sa pagbabalik ni CJ Isit, ang kanilang kapitan. We will be back to put the finishing touches on this win by Mapua. By Mapua kontra sa Letran sa isang makapigil hiningang laban, 79-75. This game went down to the wire, Mix.
Another down to the wire game para dito sa Letran. Back-to-back losses para sa kanila. They lost by 3 kontra LPU. Ito naman by 4 points kontra Mapua. Pero Mapua, really, they didn't give up. They really went to the finish line. They made sure na meron silang laban throughout this last game of the first round.
At maraming bumida dito sa bakbakan na to. Nag-double-double na naman si Allwell. Bumalik si CJ Isit. Joseph Eryobu, a season-high performance. But what about the endgame heroics ni Shane Menina, nakasama ngayon ni Siege Tantenko? Siege?
Yes, Anton, kasama ko si Shane Menina. Shane, hindi madadali yung mga tirang pinapasok mo kanina. Paano mo hinanda yung sarili mo before this game?
Practice lang ako nung hindi pumasok yung mga tira ko sa first half. Yun, pag second half, pumasok yung mga tira ko at saka shoot with confidence. Yun.
Shoot with confidence. Now, speaking of that, we know that three that we're all talking about. Si Coach Ate ba nagsabi sa'yo gawin mo?
Binigyan ako nilang play, tapos yun, yung two-man game, yung kay Joseph Riobo, yun, na screen, tapos tumira ako with confidence, yun, pasok.
Tira with confidence. Ngayon, alam natin maraming malas na pinagdaanan yung Cardinals na injured si CJ, parang wala sa laro si Allwell for the past 15. So, gaano katamis now to end your first round on a winning note?
Sarap sa feelings kasi para may confidence sa second round. Tapos nag-practice kami ng mabuti. Yun, nakuha namin yung panalo ngayon.
Isa sa aabangan ng ating NCAA fans this Friday, All-Star Friday. Nandun ka sa team, nandun ka din sa Skills Challenge. Anong mapapangako mo para sa kanila?
Pangako ko lang, gawin ko yung best ko katulad ngayon. Tapos gusto ko manalo sa Skill Challenge.
Invite mo naman manood yung Mapua community.
Please support us. It's coming August 12, All-Star Game.
Maraming salamat, Shane Menina. Ay, sige, bati ka pa.
Hi, ko sa taga Cebu, akong parents, akong friends, akong family, akong Lola Gelly Hayes, o si James, o nasa laing Juan, bansa, yun, saka Glyza, Caballes, kuya, akong girlfriend.
Maraming salamat, Shane Menina, Mr. Confidence. Back to you, Anton.
Ibang klaseng kumpiyansa nga ang pinakita ni Shane Menina, ang pambato ng Talisay City, Cebu. Congratulations, Shane. Congratulations sa buong Mapua community.
Well, of course, no, Mapua, talagang pinakita nga nila na they are worthy of the Final Four slot to end the first round. Allwell Arena with 20 points and 20 rebounds. A silent on that note, pero Joseph Eriobu, perhaps the best game of the season. Pero ito nga, Shane Menina stepping up big time. As medyo nagulo na nga ng konti ang team standings. 8-1 na ang San Beda Red Lions. After that, upset victory ng JRU Heavy Bombers, Perpetual Health Altas, and Arellano Chiefs tied ngayon sa 7 wins and 2 losses. And Mapua Cardinals nakaangat ng konti, naka-1 up dito kontra Letran Knights at 6 wins and 3 losses. Letran with 5-4, JRU at 4-5, LPU 4-5 also, EAC at 3-6, San Sebastian at 1-8, and St. Benilde at 0-9.
So, another wild finish to the first round of eliminations dito sa isang na naman panibagong season ng NCAA. And to move on, we have the All-Star Game na magaganap ngayong Biyernes dito pa rin sa Filoil Flying V Center. Makes this going to be an explosive day.
Explosive day indeed kasi marami nga tayong events, kaya nga nang nabanggit natin kanina, meron tayong skills challenge, of course, with our top guards dito sa NCAA Season 92, ang ating shooting stars, sabi nga natin isang juniors player, isang seniors player at isang legend, meron tayong 3-point shootout dyan, meron din tayong inaabangang slam dunk contest, and of course, ang ating second main event, ang Brandon Vera versus Martin Antonio, and of course ang ating culminating event for that day, ang ating All-Star Game dito sa NCAA.
Ayan na ang pagharap ng dalawang kampiyon, dating NCAA champion at ang current 1FC heavyweight champion Brandon the Truth Vera going up against Coach Hammer. Siyempre, 3-point shootout and All-Star Game as well. Kanina, nanalo JRU kontra sa San Beda 79-73, at sa ating pangalawang laban, nanalo ang Mapua kontra sa Letran 79-75. See you all again on Friday for the NCAA All-Star Game dito lang sa ABS-CBN Sports and Action.
Watch the latest game highlights. Subscribe to ABS-CBN Sports in Action YouTube channel.